What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Moonriver, which has pumped up just about 10% in the last 24 hours. But that's not the point, guys. Over the last 7 days it has gone up over 400%, going from about $6.50 all the way up to near about $34. So we're going to be going through why has it pumped up so much. It has taken a little bit of a break over the last 24 hours. As you guys can see, it's been fluctuating around $32. So is it getting ready for a potential pump before the New Year's, or is it going to crash back down in value? So we're going to be going through its predictions, as well as going into 2024. What can we expect from Moonriver? Is it a crypto to be investing into? Is it one that's too late to invest into and take out your profits? So covering both buyers and sellers point of view as well. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I'll be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Moonriver, which is here in purple at $13. However, the crypto is actually trading at a much higher value here in red at over $33, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. However, that also does mean that the crypto is way overvalued, so it does have the potential to drop back down in value, but we'll get into that later on in the video. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and they are not looking too steep either, meaning an overall minimal increase in value is what is expected from Moonriver over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially heading over $34 is what I'm expecting. Again, it is going to be a minimal increase. It's not going to be a major pump or anything like that, but in between that time, do expect red candles, where it's likely to take a little bit of a dip in between, but more or less moving towards the positive direction is what my predictions are. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again we still got the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, not looking too steep, meaning an overall minimal increase in value is again expected from Moonriver over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of the week, early next week, Moonriver should essentially be trading over $35 is what I'm expecting. However, in between that time, it is likely to take a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a step back down to below $30, hitting red days before it slowly starts to pump back up in value towards the end of the week and early next week, up to about $35. The reason I'm expecting it to hit a little bit more red candles over the coming days is due to the fact that it has pumped up so much over the last week. It is overvalued, so it is likely to take a little bit of a dip before it pumps back up. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. However, the bad point is that it is looking way too steep to be realistic. So yes guys, it isn't realistic. The reason it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last week. So essentially, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so mid to late February 2024, yes, I'm expecting Moonriver to have gone for an overall increase in value, but in between that time, it is likely to go for a price correction, dropping down to around $15 over the coming week or two, and then slowly starting to gain value, heading over $40 to $45 in Q1 of 2024 is what my expectations are at the moment. Again, price corrections is part of the process. The crypto market overall did go for a price correction over the last week or two, and right now is slowly starting to go back up in value, and that is exactly what I'm expecting from Moonriver as well, for it to drop back down in value before it slowly starts to gain up again. However, due to the fact that it's done 400% in the space of about 4 or 5 days, means right now it's not sustainable. So for it to be much more sustainable than where it is at the moment, it needs to drop back down and then slowly gain value. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, we are still trading in the red zone, and to hit the green zone we need to hit about $57, which I'm expecting Moonriver to hit in potentially, as I mentioned, Q1 to Q2 of 2024. So by mid next year the crypto should essentially be heading into the green zone, is what I'm expecting. As you guys can see, we are not too far away, but it is going to take time, and we are going to have to give it enough time for it to slowly and steadily increase value. So what I'm going to do now is go into the CoinMarketCap website. Here we can see the trading volume has dropped down massively, over 53% in the last 24 hours, making it $232 million in trading, which is again a huge amount. However, it has dropped quite a bit because, as you guys can see here, it nearly hit $1 billion earlier on the 24th of December, which was 2 days ago, and right now has dropped all the way down to 233 million, meaning not many people are trading it because yes, it did pump up in value. Right now it's starting to fluctuate out, so it hasn't moved much, so most people are just holding back, waiting for it to either crash or pump up even higher before they buy and sell the crypto. So what would I do right now? Would I buy it or would I sell it? Personally, I would not buy it because it is overvalued, and I did mention earlier on in the video I'm expecting it to drop back down to around $15 over the coming week or two. So there is literally no point in me buying it right now when I'm expecting it to drop back down. And for those of you guys asking, would I sell the crypto right now or would I hold on to it? If I was on a profit right now, I would sell it, but I wouldn't sell all of it. What I mean by that is I would probably sell about 30 to 40% and take out the profit and keep the remaining 50 to 60%, 60 to 70%, hold on to it for the next couple of years for the long term, meaning I've taken out some profit and I'm also holding on to it, which in my opinion works both ways. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Moonriver, guys. Comment down below what is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit in 2024. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.